Good day everyone, it's time for an update of your Sunday's weather conditions, and we have a cold front today that's spreading along the southern and east coasts of the country, bringing with it cloudy, cold and wet weather to some areas. Rainfall expected to spread into the northern coastline of KwaZulu-Natal for this evening, while over central and northern South Africa, generally sunny and dry weather conditions continue. It's going to become partly cloudy over the far western parts in association with a deepening low pressure system, and that may even bring a few showers to the area by this evening. There's up to a 60% chance of rain today for the Garden Route coastline as well as for the coastal belt of the Eastern Cape. North of this, isolated rain expected into KwaZulu-Natal, spreading to the north coast later on this evening. Over far western South Africa, with that low pressure system deepening, we're expecting a few showers in places later on, reaching as far inland as Sutherland and Calvinia, while over the extreme western coastline of South Africa, just a very slight chance of rain for Cape Town, the Cape Winelands, as well as Cape Agulhas. It's going to be a cold day over the southern parts of South Africa, mid-teens expected across the area. Cooling temperatures pushing into KwaZulu-Natal as well, 20 degrees for Pietermaritzburg, where there's also a small chance of rain. Another warm day forecast for the low-veld areas of Limpopo and Mpumalanga, while over central South Africa it remains mild, with Bloemfontein reaching a high of 20. Light winds are expected for our western coastline between 10 and 15 kilometers per hour, although picking up to 25 kilometers per hour for Langebaan. Open ocean swells reaching an average height of about 3 meters. Now, as that low pressure system is deepening, winds become even stronger for the areas south of this, particularly from Cape Peninsula all the way through to Cape Agulhas. Strong winds in the forecast around Cape Point, where we could see near gale force winds at times. And along with the stronger winds, we're expecting swells to increase to 3.5 meters. Similar swells are expected for the south coast today. We could even see swell heights reaching about 4 meters for some areas. Easterly to southeasterly winds are in the forecast between 30 and 35 kilometers per hour. And finally, for the east coast of the country, the cloudy and wet weather is going to be gradually spreading further northwards. Southwesterly winds for Richards Bay, moderate at times, while lighter easterly to southeasterly winds are expected for the Wild Coast as well as East London. Swell heights at about 2 meters, but somewhat higher for the East London area.
News that moves. eNCA.com.